What's going on, guys? It's just here bringing you a brand new music reaction. Listen, I've been wanting to react to this for a while. It's Ren, the tale of Jenny and Screech. Now you're gonna have to stick with this one, guys, because it is like a 13.5-minute video. I know it's gonna take some time, but listen, we're gonna try and fly through it. I will be stopping every occasion, but I'll try not to do it so much. It's a little movie, man. It's a little movie anyway. I've listened to it once. It seems fair. Let's just get into it. Come on, tell us the tale. For the little strings there out in the back alley where it starts. Let's just set my camera a bit better, right? Clear our throats.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was...
Do you notice that little flip change? I love the way he does this, man. It's storytelling, but it's like he speeds it up and changes it from another side of view. He's talking one story, flips to another story. He's talking Jenny's story, all soft and sweet. He's flipping to now Screech, I presume.
14 years old and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me?
Wow, it's like it's like we're in the theatre right now. It's like we're in the theatre because he brings that to his music, to his art. He's acting it out. He's not just singing it, he's acting it out. Give me all your fucking money, bitch, and your purse and your phone. You know, the passion that goes into it's amazing.
Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a bright dark night in an empty street.
Let me just ask you right now, right? I know a lot of people read books and things, but to me this is like a song of a book. It's so descriptive. Let's just take that back. I know this is going to be a long video, guys, but stick with it, because what I'm trying to say is the descriptive words, the adjectives. You saw that in your mind right then. You know, he's singing, he's in the back alley, so you see the back alley with your eyes, but the descriptive words that he brings to the table there, you saw that blade, you saw him. You saw Jenny and you saw that blade.
I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
You saw it, didn't you?
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
That could have been a track in itself, that bit, man. But now it's going on to Jenny's tale. No, sorry, Violet's tale. I only watched it once before, but you have to together for the story. Really. You gotta watch it twice to get the full story. Screech's tale. Let's back around.
Story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure.
Scared now.
Crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Gotta stay to the end for the twist, though. You gotta stay to the end for the twist. There's a big twist. That's what we're gonna give you right now. The big twist coming up at the end.
Hey, babe, are you in?
You didn't see it.
No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing? Right now for a few moments. I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Theatrical, man. It's theatrical.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
You can see it, man. He's describing it. You can see it. See, camera works beautiful as well. He's on the ground now.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
There's more that connects Jenny and Screech, though, than that. A big twist at the end, man. Keep watching, keep watching. You'll see what I mean. That's not the end. It's the end of, like, scene 2. It's like a movie, this, like a theatre or a movie. Come on, Violet's tale. Sorry about the cough, man. I've just got over the sickness. Reminds me of High Ren, this bit. just being in that hospital gown. If you haven't seen High Ren yet, man, check it out. I'm gonna have to react to it. Look at that finger work. Now that is impressive. That is impressive. I've never seen anyone play a guitar like that before. So unique.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
So we're going back in time. Years ago. This is the genius of Ren. Back in time years ago. Just remember that. That's where the twist comes in. What could it be? What could it be?
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a...
Let me just pause it there, right? If you're watching right now, I'll give you a couple of seconds, or you can even pause it right now. You put in the comments before you carry on watching the rest of this video. You put in that comments what you think the twist is at the end. How you think it's all linked. Come on. Right, that's enough time. Let's see if you were right.
Drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he...
Wait, I think we just missed a little bar that might just be a little bit relevant there, so I'll just take it back.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
There's a clue for you. Just if you had missed that bar. History repeats itself. So remember, from the start of Screech and Jenny's tale, how they died, we're now going back in time to Violet's tale, and he's saying history repeats itself. So he's saying that Violet grew up with a violent mother and father, and her father abused her. She was a quiet soul, like Jenny was. Do you get me now? Do you know the twist? Come on, see if you figured it out.
Never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and...
you watch like he's there on his own, but you can see this fight going on. Let's just go back so you can, right? If you're catching every bar, you're catching every punch that lands on that poor girl, right? And if you're not, then it's like reading a book when you see it in your mind.
Up, and he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence.
Powerful.
Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins lying side by side.
Two twins.
A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Brother and sister, dead on the same night. Oh. Did you get it? Did you get the twist? Did you get it? Did you get that they were brother and sister? Man, the whole thing, him saying history repeats itself. It started with Jenny and Screech, but really, the very start of it was before even the mother Violet. You know, the mother Violet, you're saying that her mother was a quiet one, who had violent parents, a violent dad and everything, and then she moved out to, Violet moved out to escape her violent dad, and her mother knew it was going on, that he was abusing her. She didn't do nothing because she was a quiet one. So there was always a violent one and a quiet one. She moved out. Then she got Violet got with a guy who was violent himself, and she was the quiet one. And then it went down to Jenny and Screech, and she was the quiet type, and he were violent. It were in the blood. It were in the blood, man. Oh wow. The theatrical tale about it. I just feel like I went to the theatre and watched a theatre performance. Amazing stuff. Nobody does that. Nobody but Ren does it. So if this is the first time you watch Ren, go down the rabbit hole. I've done a couple of videos of of Ren, and all this stuff's amazing. It's not all like that. It's not all the same. It's very different, but it's very different in different ways. Like making its own genre. We love it, man. It's getting a bit dark here anyway, so it's about time for me to finish this video. If you have stayed with us all the way to the end, can't thank you enough. You're truly stuck with us. And if you have stuck till the end, man, make sure you give us a like in the forms of a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, man, we're on our way to 300 right now. We're at 292 in under 6 months. I think that's awesome. I think we smashed the target that we already set for ourselves, which was like 200 in 6 months. We smashed that, but I want to get to 300. I really want to get to 300. So with your help, we can do that. And if you want to keep watching, man, there'll be a video up here. Again, go down my rabbit hole. we're gonna say go down my hole then, but that don't sound right. Go down the rabbit hole. Just watch me stuff, man. If you like it, let us know. It's always great to get some bit of appreciation. Anyway, thanks for watching, man. You guys been awesome. I've been itsjustsi. Till next time, peace.